Just going to leave it at that?
I don't think we're on yet.
Nope.
Are we going? Not seeing it.
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
We're live? Oh, hey, we're live.
We live.
Yep.
What's up, everybody? Welcome. It is time for our weekly buddy check
Yeah.
with your four mediocre assholes. We're Sans of Jazz. We're plus a Dave. Jazz is in the comments, though, because he's with Lavely. So, I guarantee he's watching. But yeah. Fucking buddy check time.
Yay.
Flattening that curve and whatnot.
Chris Freeman was first.
Congrats.
Yay.
Happy for you, buddy.
Dirk's in the comments. Dirk, I'm sipping on your whiskey.
Yay.
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
I am sipping on that whiskey. It was good.
Whiskey.
I was first, little. Uh-oh. My phone's going to die. I don't want your fucking bullshit.
Chris, which whiskey?
Which whiskey is this? This is what Dirk gave me when I was up in Nebraska. It's Steeple Ridge. It's out of Iowa. It's pretty solid, man. A little small batch bourbon. It's not bad. I will admit I had to let the ice fucking settle it for a little while because my throat was a little sore from the weekend, and that shit fucking fried me at first. But no, it's good stuff, man.
So,
very good.
Mikey, you brought out these peaches and cherries, but we have no fork.
Oh, Dave,
Can one of you guys
one of you guys do me a favor?
please grab us a fork so we can get drunk on eating this fruit?
So we can eat some fruit and get hammered. Fuck boys. So we didn't do the traditional "How was your weekend?"
We did not.
on the podcast because I think we're gonna save it for this.
Yeah.
I'll start with Dave.
Yo.
How was your weekend, buddy?
The weekend was good.
Yeah.
Weekend was good. Yeah, we
You want both or one?
Sure, whatever. Neither.
close enough. Good catch there, Hands.
It's okay. It's going into moonshine. It's
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah, because alcohol kills it.
It's going into
right.
moonshine. It'll be nice and
Perfect.
clean.
Goddamn right.
And then I just blew COVID on it, so.
Nice.
Yeah.
No, you're vaccinated, dude. You're safe.
He's halfway.
Yeah.
You're super spreading Delta to all of us.
You know what? Just because I'm vaccinated doesn't mean I can't get COVID.
Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah, that's why you're still wearing a mask.
Don't
Yeah. No, Saturday I came in, did the shipping, and then went back to the house. And I realized that I had not been on the bike all week, so I needed some zen time. Like
Gotta fix that.
like shit that shouldn't annoy me had started to annoy me. So it was time to like get a little bit of fucking two-wheel therapy in. So
You know, Dave, I meant to apologize to you.
no, you guys had a totally valid reason for
I
that.
meant to
so-
apologize to you before we were live on Facebook.
Yeah.
But I'll do it now. So we rented a boat on
We're on
Saturday.
YouTube.
Whatever. And we rented a boat on Saturday, and there was only 8 seats. So I told John, you get to pick one. Madison or Dave.
Oh, you put it on John?
I did.
What a dick move.
I know, right? It was perfect
I mean,
for me, though.
he's gonna pick pussy, dude. Like,
But
fuck.
Dave, I do apologize. They're just, yeah.
No worries.
If we're going on a boat, my
How-
chick looks good in a bikini, or do I want Dave? Fuck.
However,
It's like,
you will
Jesus.
never be excluded once I own a boat, and we can do it more often.
You gonna own
Fair
a
enough.
boat?
I do want to buy a boat.
A fucking hole in the water that you pour money into?
Yes.
Of course, you already have an RV, which is like the same thing. It's a land boat.
I make money with my RV. I
Well-
never use it, but I make money with
I don't know if you can really make money with a boat, though, can you?
it. So you can.
Yeah.
In theory.
In theory. I could rent out my boat. The problem is I would never trust anybody to drive my boat.
Yeah.
So if I do rent out my boat, they're going to have to rent me
Captain
with the
Scott.
Yes.
Nice.
So
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
But I mean, if I had to, like on a random weekday, go take a boat out with a bunch of people that want to party,
Yeah.
like, and make money doing it, I suppose I could probably try to fit that in my schedule.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
So we're eating cherries and peaches.
oh, there's
Dave's got some cherries, too.
Yep.
He's eating cherries, just the non-alcoholic
The
kind.
happy
Yep.
cherries.
The Haribo.
Yes.
I fucking love those things, man.
Yeah. So
I'm a big fan.
No. Spent a couple hours on the bike Saturday. Why is Jazz calling me right now? Okay.
He wants to be on the show. He said, "Hey," in the comments.
Yeah, hey, buddy, hang on.
Hi.
Put him on speaker. Put him on the phone. Put him on the podcast. Jazz,
damn
we're
it.
gonna put you live.
Hang on.
But you won't be live, so you got to turn your.
Jazz is he's in back east, back in my neck of the woods, back in me and John's neck of the woods in New England.
I was
There we
going to
go.
say, he's not
Right now.
in Baltimore.
You got to hold it in the front. There he is.
Hey, there it is.
We got you now, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
What's going on?
I just wanted to call and do a buddy check on my buddy Dave Thomas. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good, man.
He's gonna call every one of us.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep, just,
Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
just chilling out, hanging out, filling in for you, man. I aspire to your level of greatness, so I'm sitting in your chair.
No, you're much better looking in that chair than I could ever be. I just wanted to call and see how you were doing.
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm
Glad to hear that.
I got lots of time on the bike, so I'm back in my happy place.
So that's what I'm talking about, man. Two-wheel therapy. That's what
Fucking
it's
A
all
right.
about.
Cutter.
Shit, yeah. How are you doing, buddy?
Doing outstanding. I'm sitting here having a couple drinks, surrounded by good people, smoking good cigars,
Attaboy.
and yeah, living the dream.
Excellent.
But it was important that I was able to check on you this week. So that's
Fuck
what
yeah.
I'm doing.
Well, I appreciate you, man.
Yeah. So, anyways, tell everybody else to pound sand, and I'm gonna get back to my night.
Yeah, I think they got that.
Glad to hear it.
All right, brother. You take care.
All right, man. Be good.
Yep. Bye.
Over under on who's next.
Not it.
Oh,
I don't know. I bet she goes to you first.
Yeah.
Best for last. then.
Tracy said she realized today that her kids are 3 to 4 years behind in math.
I'm about fucking 14 years behind in math, so
Yeah.
it's all right.
Why would that be?
Yeah. Updates on Gary.
Yes, Tracy.
yeah.
Gary's he's doing a little bit better. I think they're going to try to wake him up tomorrow. What is that?
What?
Oh. Jazz is on.
Jazz is on.
Are
what?
you with us, Jazz? Well,
Oh.
turn your background down because
Yeah, you're on the show, dude.
Yeah.
we're trying out new technologies.
I guess producer got you on the show.
Fingers is over here pushing buttons.
I don't know.
I don't know. He said never mind. I guess he's not
Okay.
on the show.
Yep.
I did get some food porn from Allison.
He was here.
Yeah.
She sent me smoked pork belly with a raspberry pineapple bourbon candied glaze.
Motherfucker.
Oh, dear sweet
God
baby
damn.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yep. I'm in.
Yeah, I'm into that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, back to Gary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess his oxygen levels are getting lowered where they assist him. So our natural ones are getting better.
Yeah.
He does not have a fever, which he used to, and I think most of the infection he had went away. And they're going to try to wake him up tomorrow and kind of start weaning him off of more oxygen and stuff. So he's going in the right direction, which is good news.
Yes.
He's not still intentionally paralyzed, and I think they are planning on trying to wake him up tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So good.
Yep.
Positive things.
And he owes us $7.30.
Yeah. So,
It's really important we get that 7:30 back.
Yeah.
well, no, it's important that I get
No, it's
that
very
from
important.
him.
It's very important
from
that
him.
he.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's very important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got unfinished business, fucker. You're not allowed to leave.
No,
Yeah.
not yet.
So,
Jacob, I'm good, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, man. Fuck. Well, thanks, Dave. Sounds like a good weekend.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was.
Scotty boy.
yeah, my weekend is good. Well, Friday night, one of our buddies from Nebraska, he lives out here now, and we went to, both of his parents passed away. His mom passed away about a year ago, and his dad passed away
A couple weeks ago.
a couple weeks ago. So he had a service for them, and but it was good to see him again. Hung out at his house till about 1 o'clock in the morning.
I think it's pretty interesting. So he's been having some health issues on his own, and due to that and COVID, we've kind of, I don't know, not really hung out with him at all.
Yeah.
Understandable. And so we saw that this was happening, and collectively, Dave, Scott, and myself decided that we were going to go. And so we walked into the funeral home, and he had no idea we were going.
Yeah.
And by the looks of who was there, not many people were friends of his that were there. He had a friend of his from Nebraska that came down, for support for him.
And a college buddy.
And a college buddy.
And then
that he grew up with and knew his parents. But the rest of them were friends and family of his parents. So we kind of walked through the door, and it kind of, I think it changed the mood for him a little bit.
He needed it, yeah.
Yeah, it was good to see him. He was looking good and good to hang out. And, he's got 2 cute little daughters that are...
they're fucking growing.
They're growing.
Jeez,
Man, they're
are
growing.
they ever.
Yeah, so... no, it was fun catching up with him again. So
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Good shit.
And then Saturday, like I said, we rented a boat, went out to Canyon Lake, just putted around there and wanted to check it out. And then Sunday, what did I do? Sunday I went down to River Road and hung out with Jim and Julie, and
Nice.
So
Nice.
good weekend.
John, how about you?
Saturdays with Scott
Yeah.
and Friday. And Sunday I ended up going up to Dripping Springs. Went up there, got some lunch, a couple little shops, and came back. That's about it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fun stuff.
Mikey.
Yeah.
How was your weekend, buddy?
No, how was your week? I want to hear the whole week.
Well, you guys saw me Monday, but I guess Tuesday to fucking Thursday was pretty normal. Thursday I flew up to Nebraska, up to your guys' old neck of the woods. And I flew up to Omaha and drove over to Nebraska Crossing, where Grunt and I opened up a new retail store. And so I hung out in your guys' area. Fucking cool area. A lot of corn.
A lot of corn.
Like, fucking...
Wait a couple months and there'll be a lot of snow.
Yeah, I'm all set. I'm all set there. But, went out there, kind of like, shake babies and kiss hands type of thing, and fucking got to rappel out of a helicopter.
Well, that's always cool.
So I did that on Saturday.
Husker helicopter.
Yeah.
The Husker helicopter, yeah. I got to do that, do a little rappel job. It had been about 20 years since I rappelled on anything or off anything.
I was wondering.
It had been a while.
So how was the nerves?
Fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, it didn't bother me. Like, you know what? And I'm going to say that
it's
after
fucking cool,
jumping
though.
out of planes, rappelling ain't shit.
I had more nerves rappelling out of a Blackhawk than
I
I
did
did
too.
jumping out of planes.
Yeah.
I didn't get
Because
jumping out of planes like fuck.
Everybody's
whatever.
like, oh, like
I mean-
like when you're jumping, a lot of people ask, doesn't the height bother you?
No.
No, because you're so fucking high, it doesn't feel like you're high.
Yeah.
There's
but when
no
you were
reference.
rappelling, how high were you?
Well, I was supposed to be. So the plan was to be like 75 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I was like, hey, man, maybe kick it down to 60 just so, it doesn't
Yeah.
take forever or whatever.
Yeah. You were like 35.
This motherfucker was like 40 feet. And I was like, bro, I was like, I'm sitting there like, I felt terrible too because I looked down when we pull over the building. I looked down and the barbecue place that had catered, we had Oklahoma Joe's barbecue.
Yeah.
Cups went everywhere. Mac and cheese started flying and shit.
No.
I was like, fuck, dude. I was like, you're too low, man. You got to pump it up a little bit. He's like, you sure? And I was like, just a bit, smidge. And then, so the first time we went, the rope got tangled. And I was like, fuck. And I'm sitting there shaking the rope, trying to get it to unravel. And I'm like, son of a bitch. So I pull the thing back up. And me and Brandon, my social media guy, was with me. We're sitting in their car in there. He's an air assault guy. So we're sitting there both trying to frantically fix this fucking rope in there, and I'm like, wave off, man, wave off. Let's just go park it real quick. So he went over, parked it into an empty parking lot, and I ran it out, and then I figure eighted it up.
Yeah.
Jumped back in. I was like, all right, let's go again. And we went back over there, and I fucking dropped it. Then it landed this time, and I was like, all right. And I just did the rappel. I know it looked like I was fucking with my thing, and it was just because I was like, I don't want to step over this fucking rope,
But the way that it looked.
Yeah.
It looked like I didn't know that you were worried about stepping over the rope.
Yeah.
And so just watching the video, not
It
knowing
looked like I
that,
didn't know what the fuck I was
you
doing.
literally you ran the rope and half, 3/4 of the way, and then you stopped and you kind of looked at it. And I'll bet you that's when you're like, oh fuck, I don't really want to step over this thing.
Yeah.
And then you redid it, and I'm like, oh no. I'm like, oh no.
Mikey's about to splat.
This isn't good.
He's gonna fast rope down a rappel rope.
He's gonna fast rope down a 3/4 inch rope.
Yeah,
But yeah,
that was stung.
Fuck.
But at 40 feet, you can tell that there's height there.
Yeah,
That's what that 40 feet bothers me way more than
a good proper peel up,
1,000.
and you would have been fine, Mikey.
That's true. I mean, I'd probably hurt a little bit, probably been a little sore, but I'd have been all right. Yeah. But it went fine. You know, it was cool because that helicopter had like dual skid, so it had like a step, and then it had the skid. So it was like, okay, so I was able to step out and then step down onto the skid and then just to sit down in the seat, and I was just like, I didn't have to tie a Swiss seat, which was my original plan.
Yeah.
Did you just buy a harness or what?
Yeah, I just bought a harness. Yeah, like they're not that bad. So I had a harness on, and
I would trust that way better than my Swiss seat knot.
I haven't tied a Swiss seat. But
It's not hard, man.
I haven't tied
no, it's not hard.
I haven't done
you-
it since air assault school.
I guarantee you can still tie one.
I think the last time I maybe done it like maybe 5 times since boot camp,
Yeah.
and that was all prior to. Oh, so the last time I rappelled out of anything, fuck, I don't remember. Before this, it had been a while, man. I had never rappelled out of a bird. I'd done plenty of fucking fast roping, but I never rappelled out of a bird. So that was interesting.
Hi, Dave.
Wait, what?
A good buddy of ours, Dave Field, just sent me a text. He goes, "I'll send you a dick pic if you don't say hi."
Hi, Dave. Hi, Dave.
Hi,
Dave. Dave.
Dave, hi, buddy.
How you doing?
Hi, Dave.
I'm not saying it.
Mikey's number is.
Mikey, you have to understand this guy. He will send you a dick pic.
Well, I'll tell you what. Just send it to these guys, and they can show it to me.
If I get a message from Dave, I'm just not even going to look. I'm just going to automatically forward it to you.
But no, that was Saturday. I did the rappel, and that was cool. And then the event went fucking great. Very, very successful. Everybody had a good time, I hope. The food was immaculate, dude. So Oklahoma Joe's, I got a shout out to them. So originally I'd had this other company on the hook, right?
Okay.
And they were going to charge me like fucking some inordinate amount of money.
Yeah.
And I was like, this barbecue better fucking like blow my mind and suck my dick when I eat it. All right. Like this is expensive, right? And I was talking to the owner of the mall there, and I was like, hey man, can we get this price point down a little bit? You know, I'm looking at like $6 a plate, not fucking $9 a plate, right?
Yep.
And he was like, let me call him, you know, no big deal. So he calls the guy, and he's like, yeah, you know, I mean, I think maybe we were confused, some confusion about what we were actually asking for. Maybe we just want like, you know, like $6 a plate, like something small, finger food type size type of shit. And this guy goes, if Grunt Style's customers can't afford my barbecue, it's not my problem.
Okay, I'll go find somebody else.
And the fucking owner of the mall goes, you know what else isn't your problem? This event. And he hangs up on him. So he called his buddy who owned fucking Oklahoma Joe's and was like, hey man, I need salad. He's like, fucking A, 100%.
Nice.
So the guy came through, and he ended up actually taking care of the food bill for me, and I just had to pay for the booze, and which was dope. So yeah, it was awesome.
That's awesome.
It was fucking cool, man. So like, just shout out to those people up there. They are fucking amazing. Like
Nebraska, nice.
dude, I'm telling you, like you hear stories about the Midwest, you know, and about how it's fucking, you know, whatever. It's no bullshit, man. There's fucking salt of the earth folks up that way, and I really, really enjoyed it.
If it wasn't for the weather, I fucking love Nebraska.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's good people.
Oh, some of my best friends are from Nebraska, and I brought them here.
Yeah.
I'm not from there.
No, you're not on there. Like,
This
I
this
enjoyed
bottle
it.
of booze that's in front of me is High West Whiskey Double Rye. It's out of Park City, Utah.
We haven't opened it yet
No, not yet.
That
I've had
was
it before, and it's pretty
because
good.
we're on this bottle of
that was a
whiskey
gift from a good friend of ours.
that you got where?
Huh? Oh, so the story about this, we got this from Dirk Barrett. He's in the comments, actually.
Yeah.
He's watching. So, Dirk, we appreciate the shit out of this whiskey. And it was cool. Right after I did the rappel, I'm like, you know, I rappel down and I do my little announcement and welcome everybody. And we do the national anthem and stuff. And I had this amazing employee from Grunt Style North come down who jams guitar like a beast.
Nice.
And he just ripped the fucking national anthem apart. It was awesome.
Awesome.
It was fucking great. And so after we did that, we all cheered and everything. I welcome everybody, do all this, and then people came up and you know, taking pictures and whatnot. And this guy walks up, and I've never seen this gentleman.
Yeah.
You know, because up until then,
It's just a name in the
offense,
comments.
guys, you guys are a name in the comments. I don't know you, you know, but this guy walks up, hands me a bottle, and he goes, "Hey, it's for you and the boys Monday night." I was like, all right, what's up, dude? Like, so that's dope. That's cool as shit.
and it's good, and it's whiskey from Iowa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll bet you it's corn mash.
I'm gonna assume it's a corn liquor.
I would hope so. Ethanol based.
Probably got some corn in there. Yeah, but it's good. It's real good. So, not mad about it. But thanks, buddy. We appreciate that. Appreciate the shit out of it. And as promised, brought it to the boys.
Wait, did Kibby say he's bringing something to us after Christmas?
Yay!
I hope it's a new fence.
Only because you haven't fixed yours yet.
Yeah, fucking lumber prices are still up, dude.
He hasn't fixed it because Kibby said he was going to.
Yeah, right?
If somebody told me they're going to come fix it, I'm not going to do it. Right? That's on you, bud. You told me it's on. You got it.
What the fuck?
You also have most everything necessary to fix it.
I do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kimmy's just waiting for you to. He's listening, and he's like waiting for the story of when you actually finished it, and then he's like, "I'll be there next week."
Got my ticket booked.
So in other words, I just need to lie one of these days. Be like, guess what I did this weekend, boys?
Yep.
Fixed my fucking fence finally.
Woo!
Have a big party about it. Then when he gets here, I'll be like, joke's on you, bitch.
Yeah. You just hand him as soon as he gets out the plane, just hand him a hammer.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be an on-site operation from grain to glass. Well, it tastes like it,
That's
man. It's
cool.
pretty good. It's small. It's a small batch bourbon, so it's pretty solid, man.
We checked on you, John.
Yeah.
After Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We checked on each other.
I think we got everybody.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments how you guys are doing. That's what we want to know. I mean, that's
Well,
really
there was a
the point why
poll
we're doing
here,
this.
and 30% of the people in the poll said they could be better.
Oh,
So
well, let us know what's happening.
Yeah.
You know? It's a fucked up world these days, man.
I suppose everybody could be better.
We're all fucking upset about what's going on in Afghanistan, I think we're all upset about, like, you know, the decisions that have forced that scenario.
The embarrassment of it.
Yeah, there's a lot of embarrassing issues with that. So that's bothersome. And then, you know, plus, you know, the vaccine just got approved today, so I'm just waiting for them to fucking dangle my veteran benefits over my head.
Oh, they will.
You know, like how I'm not going to be eligible now. Like my 15 years of service and all my combat time just is going to count for nothing if I don't get this fucking stick.
Well, we knew it was
You know,
coming.
and it's like that's when you're going to have a fucking riot on your hands. That's when I'm going to fucking lose my mind. So,
Oh, just speaking of riots, you guys see the shit in Australia?
no.
Oh, God.
My God.
What's happening
They're
down there now?
fucking.
They're rounding up all the kids and taking them to football fields and giving them the vaccine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like they're going door to door grabbing people.
It's insane. There's like literally riots and fighting in the streets. And nobody can really say no to the government because the government took away all the shit that the citizens can use to
Yeah.
defend and protect themselves.
Weird. It's almost like we called that.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's a fucking weird fucking world we live in today. Chris, they nixed that, but I did hear that about the $2,000 to fly back from Afghanistan. Originally, they were going to.
Yeah, they were
and
gonna
then they
charge people.
Oh my
decided,
God.
you know what? We
Why?
probably shouldn't do this.
Yeah, why? Why? Like,
Like, do you know how much $2,000 is to a fucking local Afghan?
oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you this
It's
much.
insane.
All right, so I paid my locals. I was the guy who fucking I drove around. I would get paid once a month out there. Like my counterpart from all of Group FZ from the Brits would drive to my camp with a fucking bag, a duffel bag full of fucking money.
Yeah.
And we'd go to my office and we'd count it out. And I'd be like, "Here's your money," and I had to go out and divvy it. I had to pay my TCNs
Yep.
there because they got like a portion of their check in cash, and then I had to pay all of the locals, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, my shit was direct deposited, so like none of the Americans got paid through this.
Yeah.
This is just for the locals and the TCNs. And I think I paid the TCNs like their portion of the thing. They got like $100 a month or something, like for cash, for spending cash.
Yep.
You know, and then because you don't really, you guys know, you guys don't really spend that much when you're out there. You know,
Right.
What? TCN.
third country national.
There you go.
TCN, OCN, other country national, whatever you want to call it. Basically, there was 3 tiers of guards. All right, so we had our guard supervisors who were Americans. That was like the expats and us, right? And then we had the TCNs, which like were like our like senior guards, and that was like our Gurkhas and our guys from Colombia. And then we had the guards, which were the local nationals,
Yeah.
all of which are probably standing outside Kabul airport right now trying to get the fuck in.
Right.
but I would literally pay you guys. I'd pay them. Fuck, they got like $150 a month. Like that's how much they got. That was their check.
Yeah.
You know, because that exchange rate. You know, and to live in that's good money living in Afghanistan, but it ain't shit. You know, like you're not gonna be able to support a family and save $2,000 to get on a fucking plane per person. You know,
Oh my god, yeah, that's crazy.
That's why when they said 2K, I was like, go fuck yourself, 2K. Like that's just disgusting.
Yeah.
Like,
I love how Kira has figured out exactly where the camera stops, and that's where she stops.
yeah,
She's sitting here looking at us.
she's a brilliant dog, man.
Come here. Hi, baby.
That's a good pooch.
Oh, she's such a good girl.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah.
anyway, outside of Afghanistan, what's going on in the world?
Well, I'm gonna touch on what I said on the podcast about the vaccine being approved earlier than it was anticipated to be approved. I really think it's a smoke and mirror to fucking take people's mind off the fuck up that is Afghanistan.
Or do you think it's the other way around?
Afghanistan's the smoke and mirror of the fuck up of the vaccine.
No, I like your theory on what's happening.
Huh.
That they're arming the motherfucker to make it rough for the next guy.
Oh. Yeah, that's the thing that we were talking about the other day.
That they're
Yeah,
arming the
we're-
fucking enemy to make it rough for the next guy.
Yeah. No, the thing that I was bringing up was he's setting himself up to attack an enemy. So in history,
He's building an enemy so
Well,
that he can defeat.
yeah, in
Yeah.
history, when a president, for the most part, in the early stages of it, when a president decides that they're going to do something against somebody else, their ratings improve because they're handling a situation that is shitty. And I mean, if you look back in any of the engagements and shit, like fucking Bush got reelected. Why?
Yeah.
Like, there's a reason.
Yeah, but
you know?
John, step one in that is to untuck your dick and balls from back between your
No,
legs.
but
That has not been done.
I feel like the leadership of this country is so far removed from reality that they think nobody's gonna know.
Yeah.
Like if we
Nobody's
just
gonna know.
if we
They're
just
gonna
do
know.
this,
Gonna know. Nobody's gonna know.
Have you noticed every time he talks, he does this?
yeah,
But I don't think he knows it's not working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not a Jedi, dude. You're just a fucking moron.
Those are the droids we're looking for.
Yes.
God, dude.
I think to build on your idea, John, I think he's actually not putting it to. I don't think he's building an enemy for himself to fight and become awesome. I think he's doing it for Kamala when he steps down.
yeah.
I don't think there's any thought process past the. I don't.
Yeah, no, I'll agree with you on that one because anybody that walks
that
to
requires a plan and planning and thought.
Anybody
I don't
that
think
walks to
any
the-
of that is being done.
Yeah.
Planning, and thought. None of that has happened lately.
No, I'll give you that one because anybody that walks to a podium for a press conference with a list of questions that he knows he's going to be asked.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then he's still surprised by them.
Yes. Well, I haven't read to that one yet.
Yeah, like he literally looks down. So and so is so and so. What's your question? Like, and then he's like, "Why are you asking me that?" Like,
Yeah.
maybe the press is getting smart and like writing down some. Hey, what's your favorite color of ice cream? And then fucking like
He's like, I love tasting colors. Like, I like that green stuff.
I'm glad you built on that one, Mikey.
Yeah.
oh, fuck. It's so pathetic.
Yeah, OnlyFans is going away.
No, they're not going away. They're just taking the poobies away.
Yeah,
No, they're going
That's
away.
going to make them go away.
Yeah.
It'll be like,
Nobody knew about OnlyFans until fucking titties started popping up on it, man. Like,
Yeah.
It went quickly to butthole.
good news
Tumblr
is that
did that.
local bars are about to be restaffed. So.
Yeah.
Tumblr did that a couple years ago, and
Yeah.
it kind of was the same thing. Like, it was like a viable platform that people would use, and then they fucking stopped all offensive shit.
Is Tumblr a dating one?
No, Tumblr.
No.
It's like fucking.
I
It's
was
like
never-
Facebook or MySpace
Oh, I was
or
never on
Instagram or anything like that. It's just a blog feed.
It was
that people,
it was a social media
Yeah.
thing, right?
I
Yeah.
thought it was
and but there, I mean, there were restrictions, but there weren't many, and then they stopped all nudity and anything like that, and then it just fucking fell to the wayside.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was some good content on Tumblr.
I was never on Tumblr. I missed that whole.
Yeah, missed that bridge, I guess.
I thought it was a dating app.
No, you're thinking
it's
of Grinder.
No,
That's that other one you
I
used.
know what Grinder is.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Back in my
Yeah.
day, we just asked to see buttholes. Wasn't none of this right swipe, left swipe shit. Here.
No, I thought Grinder was an up swipe.
I think you know more about Grinder than we do.
Sounds like it. Shit.
I don't know. Is where's our buddy? Is he on here?
Which
Our,
one?
our newly engaged one.
No, he has not
Yeah,
shown up in the comments yet.
Quinn hasn't.
Quinn,
Maybe
Quinn's
he's
not joined
man.
us.
He's
Somebody needs to check on Quinn.
Yeah, make sure he's still up swiping. Fuck.
Well, Scott, call him.
He did try calling me
When did
Today?
I try calling you?
in the middle of the podcast.
As usual.
Fucking jag off.
Yeah.
He's probably calling to apologize because he's going to be hitting that tail,
No, he's apologizing because he's Canadian.
Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry.
I called you in the middle of the podcast. Sorry. Can we talk about this beer I'm drinking? This is good.
Yeah, 5x5 Brewing. That is the
Yes.
Blood Stripe. And what does it taste like, Mikey?
Blood orange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking good. It's
It
very,
is-
very
it's-
citrusy, but it's
good.
It's a great summer beer.
Yeah.
Like I could sit on the river and drink this.
When
Like,
we,
this
when
is
we were
legit.
down there, we were set up outside, and it was probably 90 degrees and 80% humidity. And I walk in, and I saw it on their menu,
Yeah.
and I was like, I want that one.
Yeah.
And I drank it, and I'm like, that's fucking delicious.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm like, I want to work through everything that you guys have so I can taste it all.
Yeah.
But that one was fucking great. And I literally had one other beer.
Know where
and
they're
I-
located at?
In Mission, Texas.
Okay.
Right down the border. I had one other beer, and then I went right back to that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Scott's like, "Oh, these beers are too fucking heavy." I'm like, "Let
Dude,
me go get you one."
when-
And I brought him one of those.
When we went down there and did the event, we ate at a Chinese place.
Mexican.
Oh, sorry, Mexican place. I don't know why I said Chinese. Went to a Mexican place.
Got Lynn's on your mind, huh?
Yeah, but we ordered queso,
Oh, Jesus.
and she's like small or large, and I'm like, fuck it, large.
Yeah.
Large.
Yeah, we'll splurge today.
She brought out a goddamn bowl.
There
I
was
am
no
not
bullshit.
shitting
A
you.
gallon and a half.
It was a gallon and a half.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
And it was shitty.
It was horrible.
Oh, it was
the
shitty
worst.
queso?
It was the worst melted cheese I've ever eaten in my entire life.
Dude, so
I
it
wouldn't
was
even
so
call it
much of
queso.
But so we ate some of that.
It was yellow cheese with tomatoes.
Yes, it was
Ew.
weird.
Yeah.
So- but we ate some
Like-
of that, and then we ate all the other Mexican.
Like, imagine taking like the Kraft American cheese, like family pack bundles, melting it and putting diced tomatoes in it.
That's all it was.
no,
That's all it was.
Yeah.
It was gross.
If
So-
it would have been good, there was a lot of it.
Oh,
I had
fresh
some
out.
on Saturday night after the event and everything. I took me and the other employees. We went out to dinner at Saltgrass up there. I wanted a steak,
Ah, yeah.
right? And they got like it's essentially like onion strings,
Yeah.
but it's just like an onion that they fucking
Yeah.
they slice it
Yeah.
that weird way and fry it.
Bloomin' onion.
It's not quite that. It's very, very. It's much lighter than that. It's very like small little like rings. But I put that shit on a plate, and we got tableside queso too, which the queso is phenomenal.
Yeah.
And I fucking poured the queso on the onion strings, and everybody at the table was like, "Oh, bro, that's an amazing idea." I was like, "I'm really happy with myself." And it was amazing. So
But yeah, we
that
ate,
might be a thing that happens from now on when I go to that place. Like
Yeah.
shit, I've never even been to the one in San Antonio. Shit.
we ate all this Mexican. Went and did this event, and I had, I don't know, probably 3 beers and different ones because I wanted to try.
Yeah.
them. And they were all super heavy.
Yeah.
And
Well, you started.
like,
You started off with like.
How was that poop?
I think you
I
started
did poop
out
for a while.
You
That was
started
rough.
out with like a chocolate stout in 90 degree and 80% humidity.
coffee stout.
Or coffee
this?
stout.
This
He's
your
like,
first
try it. It's
time?
delicious. I took a sip. I'm like, oh, I can't do
Yeah.
that.
You know what? That's somebody I got to shout out on this. Dallas Schilling.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
Irish
out in
coffee.
Lincoln, Nebraska, Schilling Bridge Brewery. You've heard, if you've been listening to the show for a while, you've heard us talk about their beers. It's their Irish coffee stout that tastes like an Irish car bomb. It's
great.
from start to finish.
So good.
Delicious. He was about an hour away from where I was this weekend, and he had an event going. He was too busy, so he couldn't leave. So he enlisted the help of his mother, Sharon, who is arguably just a fucking gem of a person, an absolute sweetheart.
I absolutely love Sharon.
Dude, she's great. She's
Yeah.
great. And she drove an hour up to the mall that I was working to deliver me beer and gave me like 15 of those crowlers.
Yeah.
And it was just fucking great, man. She did that, like, I think that was Friday.
Yeah.
She came up. And it was just like, man, you are,
Yeah.
like, so thanks, buddy. Like, that is so fucking cool. Like, I was blown away by that.
There still are good people in this world.
There are.
And I will tell you, every single person that, like, I shared that beer with while I was there, all the guys that I was there with and
Yeah.
everything, they were like, this.
It's
what
amazing.
is- they're like, what is this?
Like, why do you think? Like, we literally, we're in Texas, and there are amazing liquor stores all around us, and they're close, and we can get damn near. Yingling is just now in Texas. We can get damn near any beer in the world here in Texas, except for that one.
Yeah.
And that's the only one that we stock in the fridge.
None of us drink a lot of beer.
No.
No, we're more whiskey and bourbon
Yeah.
guys, but
But that beer is amazing.
that thing is phenomenal. And it was funny. Like, a couple of guys I was with, they tried it, and they were like, Mikey, how dare you? And I was like, what? Like, how dare you introduce me to something that I now fucking love?
Well,
that
it's in
I'm never
Nebraska.
going to be able to get.
Yeah.
Well, they live here.
Oh, yeah.
They live here with me, so
Yeah.
yeah. I was like, sorry, man. I was
No,
like, now you know how.
Hey,
I feel.
Scott.
But-
Yeah.
It's a good thing you got us a truck.
Yeah. Every time every time one of us goes to Nebraska,
Be
we'll be bringing
bootlegging.
back a keg.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
And it might not be the little ones. It might be a big keg.
Well, I'll take
Yeah.
one of those.
Yeah.
We'll switch this to nitrous.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to have the nitro on there.
Too easy.
We wouldn't have to, but we could.
Oh, we'd like to.
Yeah.
We'd want to.
Yeah.
I don't know, Dallas. Nitro or non nitro for that?
Yeah, let us know.
Oh,
Shit.
the nitro.
But we've never had it under nitro.
You can put any beer that's regular
Yes,
CO2 and throw nitro on it, and it makes it 10 times better.
Just creamy.
Oh, God.
So
it's already
creamy.
good. God
Yeah.
damn it. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is fucking amazing, man. Like, but just such a great guy, and I appreciate the shit out of him and his mom for doing that.
I wouldn't do a keg stand with that beer because I don't want to disrespect it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Keg stands like Bud Light, Natty Light bullshit.
We
That's
might
keg stand
need
beer.
to get a second kegerator because I'm gonna have to bring a keg of the root beer home too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does he make his own root beer?
Yes, they do.
Really?
And
Shit.
you've had it before.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Yeah.
Dave,
Yes.
bring 2 small ones back and we'll make room.
Okay.
Because that's not bad beer.
Yeah.
Like, we'll make room.
Yeah,
Excellent.
fuck yeah.
We'll have to upgrade that to a triple tap.
Well,
I really need to upgrade the size of that thing.
Yeah.
Pretty soon you're gonna like turn this like
We're going to have a walk-in next to the walk-in.
This walkway you have back
we
here is
gotta
gonna
walk
be
in
like a
and
keg
like
room.
7 taps.
Yeah.
Goddamn right.
Just have taps along this.
Yeah. Get rid of that TV and put them right above
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, that'd be fucking dope.
Yeah.
Just put a fucking tap like right here. Like,
I'm okay with it.
that'd be fucking cool.
I'm okay with it. Dave Fields says he delivers.
Sweet. Anytime, Dave.
Yeah.
23210 FM 3009 San Antonio, Texas 78266. See you in 14 hours.
Don't be late.
Yeah, man. So
Yeah.
thanks everybody for tuning in. That's I guess that's Buddy Check.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the fucking subscription button and tell your mom and your friends and all that shit that we say it every week. We know how many of you listen to the show, and we know how many of you don't.
Well, I bet most of these people watching us on YouTube have subscribed. If
I would think so.
But if not, God damn it, hit that subscribe button.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Maybe just tell your friends. Don't tell your mom.
Yeah.
Don't tell your mom's friends. Just tell your friends.
Tell your
No,
friends.
No.
Tell your
Just
coworkers.
go directly to your mom's friends and tell them.
Yeah.
Because that might work out in your advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah. It might be a win-win.
Yeah. Might be needing to borrow my Crocs for some flow cone action. Never know. Fucking yeah, but I didn't touch on it in the beginning. Like, share, subscribe, but our fucking sponsors, obviously warfightertobacco.com. Use that code FreedomFriends, screw yourself that fucking sweet 15% off. But that's going to be changing.
It is going to be cheap.
And we are
Yes.
throwing it out there, all right? We're throwing it out there. We want you guys to pick the new discount code for Warfighter.
The old one got compromised.
Yes.
Yeah, so send us some suggestions, and maybe we'll listen, maybe we
Thanks,
won't.
Mom.
The best new Freedom Friends discount code will get a Warfighter care package.
Yep.
So send in some good ones. Yeah, we want to make them earn it.
Yeah, 100%.
Like
Matter of fact, you got this week.
yeah,
You got from now until fucking next Sunday, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
Or Monday morning
yeah.
to send them in, and then we'll judge them, and we'll fucking figure out which one's going on, right?
Yep.
Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Sweet. So there's a little contest for y'all. Don't put it in here.
Yeah.
Don't put it in here.
That's how it gets compromised, guys.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, fucking send it to us. Every one of you fucks has us on social media. Fucking send it to us.
Yeah. Or send it to the Freedom Friends social media.
Yeah, send it to our Instagram. How about that? Send it to Freedom Friends Instagram page. We all check that.
There's some good ones coming up though.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Canada Sucks 15.
I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
Freedom Fuck On 15 is not bad. Okay.
Scott's Stick in My Mouth 15. Stuff like that.
Did Quinn put that?
No, that. Yeah, I'm just hoping.
That was just from him.
Oh.
I like it.
Right?
Anyways, have a great week, everybody. 3 little things we'd like to, first of all, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being my Freedom Friends. Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Thank you for being my Freedom Friend. Cheers, cheers. 3 little things. Dave, hit him with the first one.
Oh, that'd be smoke on.
Johnny boy.
Drink on.
God damn it, kids.
Freedom the fuck on.
We'll see you next week.